A question asked by many landlords too is how much the local housing allowance is for the properties they own. Also, a lot of tenants are unsure as to how much their entitlement is going to be, and therefore they don't know how much rent the maximum that they'll be able to afford will be. A useful site you might want to go into is scotland.gov.uk. Just type into Google scotland.gov.uk, comes up as the first option. If you go into it, you'll then see if you can click into topics. It covers various aspects of the Scottish Government and what's discussed. We're wanting to go into housing. If you click into that, it'll tell you about the housing benefit reform, which is clearly in the news quite a bit lately because of the changes in the structure. If you then click into the private renting, you'll find useful information not only for landlords but also tenants and neighbours of rented accommodation. If you then click into the local housing allowance, you'll then find a bit of background on how it came about and how the figures for your area have been calculated. You can then click into the figures and that will show, you can go into, as you can see, various months going back through the whole of 2011 and even further than that, just to determine how your area has either gone up or down in the calculations. We're looking for the latest set, so you click into January and you'll see it won't only cover your local area but covers the whole of Scotland, which is ideal for ourselves because we don't only cover Ayrshire but also out with surrounding areas. As you'll see, it gives weekly figures for entitlement. Some people may not be aware, but the local housing allowance has changed in January this year. It used to be that one bedroom shared allowance was given to under 25s. This is now in fact under 35s, where a lot of people have been affected, and going forward it will continue to affect people in the housing that they choose, also affecting landlords, some of whom are reducing their rents to keep their options open regarding tenants. I would suggest that you pop this table into your favourites category in the computer. You can just pop into it every month or so. You'll see if any of the figures change. Some may go up, some may go down. They generally don't change that much on a regular basis, but it is worth keeping your eye on them.